Hey everyone! Welcome back to another exciting video where we dive into some of the most mind-bending would you rather questions. Get ready to put your brain to the test and make some tough decisions. We've got some real head scratchers lined up for you today, so buckle up. Make sure to comment your choices below and let's see what everyone thinks. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go! Alright, first up, let's talk about honesty. And I mean real honesty. Would you rather have to always say what you were thinking, no filter, no holding back, or be completely unable to speak ever again? Imagine every single thought popping into your head, spilling out of your mouth. No more white lies, no more keeping your opinions to yourself. Your friends, your family, that cashier you just met, they'd all know exactly what you're thinking, 24/7. On the other hand, total silence. No more jokes, no more heartfelt conversations, not even a happy birthday to your mom. Could you handle a life without a voice? It's a tough one, guys. Let me know what you choose. Next up, we're diving into the world of movies. Would you rather have the ability to watch only the top 5% best movies ever made, or be limited to only the remaining 95%? Think about it. On one hand, you're guaranteed cinematic masterpieces every single time you hit play. No more wasting time on bad plots or cheesy acting. But that means saying goodbye to a whole lot of movies, some of which might become your new favorites. Would you risk missing out on hidden gems for guaranteed quality? Or is movie quantity more your style? Hit that comment section and tell me what you choose. Alright, time to get a little weird. Would you rather have a zombie boyfriend or girlfriend? Or give birth to a zombie with a zombie? I know. This one's out there. Imagine trying to explain that first date to your friends. Or even better, meeting the zombie in-laws. But hey, maybe zombie love is real love. No more arguments about leaving the toilet seat up, right? On the other hand, zombie babies. I don't even know where to start with that one. Definitely messy, definitely loud, probably bitey. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that image right there. You guys decide which fate is worse. Chapter 4. Weather woes, drenched or desolate. Let's switch gears to something a little more down to earth. Literally. Would you rather live in a place that rains continuously, forever, or a place that never gets even a single drop of rainfall? Imagine a world where the sun is just a distant memory, and the sound of raindrops is your constant soundtrack. Cozy maybe, but also potentially gloomy, and maybe even a little depressing. Then there's the other extreme, a world completely devoid of rain. Think endless sunshine, but also, deserts everywhere, water shortages, dust storms, probably a lot of cacti. Which would you brave? Chapter 5. Love and looks, the ultimate relationship test. Alright, let's get real about love. Would you rather marry an average-looking person who's generally a nice person and loves you deeply? Or marry the sexiest person on earth, even though they're kind of a jerk? Imagine coming home every day to someone who adores you, who supports your dreams, who makes you laugh. But maybe, just maybe, you don't get those heart-fluttering butterflies anymore. Then there's option 2, a jaw-dropping, head-turning, heart-stopping partner, who also happens to be selfish, inconsiderate, and maybe even a little mean. Would you sacrifice kindness for hotness? It's a tough choice, guys. Let me know. Chapter 6. Location. Okay, time to get a little personal. Don't worry, keep it PG in the comments. But tell me, would you rather have sex in bed or in a car? Now I know what you're thinking. Bed is comfy, familiar, maybe even romantic. Plenty of space to, get comfortable, but maybe a little predictable. Then there's the car. Cramped, maybe a little awkward, but definitely spontaneous and adventurous. Plus, who doesn't love a good challenge, right? Just make sure you find a good parking spot. Chapter 7. Facing your fate. Knowledge or ignorance? Okay, time to get serious again. This one's a real head-scratcher. Would you rather know how you're going to die or know the exact time you're going to die? Imagine living with the knowledge of your demise. Every day knowing how it all ends. Would you become fearless, reckless even? Or would it paralyze you with fear? Then there's the ticking clock. Knowing the exact date and time, but not the how. Would you spend your remaining days crossing off bucket list items? Or would the constant countdown drive you crazy? This one's deep, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Chapter 8. The buff conundrum, love connection, or physical attraction? All right, back to something a little lighter. Would you rather have sex with a buff person you like or a buff random person? And yes, for the sake of this question, let's assume the random person is also down to clown. On one hand, there's familiarity, emotional connection, maybe even love. But let's be real, maybe they haven't quite figured out how to use the gym equipment properly. Then there's option 2, a walking, talking, sculpted Adonis. Every muscle perfectly defined, probably smells like expensive cologne. But you have absolutely no idea who they are. Tough call, right? Let me know what you'd choose. Chapter 9. The Price of Success. Career versus family. Last but not least, let's talk about life goals. Would you rather have an average job with a nice loving family or have a high-profile, incredibly successful career, but be required to never have a family? Imagine a life filled with laughter, love, and maybe a little chaos. Coming home to warm hugs and family dinners, but maybe you have to give up on those big career aspirations. Then there's the alternative, reaching the pinnacle of your field, awards, recognition, maybe even your name in lights. But it comes at a cost. No spouse, no children, no family of your own. Could you handle it? What would you choose? Wow, we covered some serious ground today. From zombie romance to career dilemmas, you guys really had to put on your thinking caps. I hope you had as much fun pondering these would-you-rather questions as I did throwing them your way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun and thought-provoking videos. Drop your answers in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. Which question was the toughest for you? Let me know.